Hello and welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm sure that you've benefited from my previous videos and it's lovely to see you here. If this is your first time, you are very, very welcome. My name is Paul and I talk about how you can balance your four elements in your body to overcome pain and to overcome illness. In this case, I've been asked recently by some of my followers if I could do something specifically aimed at fibromyalgia, which is one of those illnesses that the doctors quite often don't understand or tell you that you might be imagining it, etc. There's quite a few illnesses like that these days that the medical profession don't really understand. And because of that, seem unable to help. You might be finding that your medical practitioners are giving you all the help that they can. But is it enough? Fibromyalgia is a horrible, horrible disease to have to suffer. The fact that one day you can feel okay, and another day you can be completely and totally wiped out. So I've agreed that I think it's a good idea if we have a healing session later on in this video. But before we get there, I'd like to explain to you what I will be doing and what you will be doing with me while I'm doing the healing session. Because you do need to understand nuts and bolts of what goes on. So let me explain. There are four elements in your body that control your well-being, and they're all interconnected, and they need to be in balance. There's earth, there's air, there's water, and there's fire. Earth is your body. That's the body that does everything. Your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidney, all the things that you don't think about. Just work without you having to do anything. That's your body. Then, of course, there's air. This is your source. This is the way you think, the way your attitude to how you feel and how you are. Glass half full, glass half empty. And then there's water, the circulatory system, the biggest one, the one that produces the antibodies that keep you healthy, the part that transports all the vitamins and minerals around your body to all the parts of your body that need them. Oxygen, food, sugar, all the things that need your body and muscles need to work, your liver and your kidney need to work. Then finally, there's fire, the element of fire. And fire is you. That's your want to get up and do things. I want to go and do something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I want to do this. Or in the case of when you're feeling really low, I don't want to do this. I can't be bothered to do that. I can't even be asked to get out of bed today. I feel so rubbish. And those four things, when you're ill, have gone out of balance. All four of them need to be in balance so you can work with your body properly. When I looked at fibromyalgia and looked at the symptoms of fibromyalgia, I could see almost instantly how that affected each part of the body. So through the lens of fibromyalgia, I've written some notes down because I want to make sure that I get this absolutely correct and don't miss anything because it's important that you understand fully what we're doing. So earth governs the physical body, structure and resilience. So when the earth is out of alignment, when that element is out of alignment, the body will struggle with maintaining healthy muscles, tissues, and energy reserves. Now, as a fibromyalgia sufferer, you'll understand that. Persistent physical pain and fatigue occur because the body lacks the foundational strength to support itself effectively. I'm sure you resonate with that. The potential cause of these, what could have put your earth element out of balance, could have been stress, nutrient deficiencies, lack of grounding activities that could have weakened it. So that's where we're looking at earth. Now, the very next thing is air. So where could air have gone out of balance? Air is about your thoughts, your attitude, and your mental well-being. So the role of my fibromyalgia in the air element. So Air represents mental clarity and emotional processing. And when it's misaligned, which it is in your case with fibromyalgia, negative thought patterns, anxiety, overthinking will dominate, increasing stress, hormones go out of balance, and it heightening pain sensitivity. You resonate with that. And one of the most common things with fibromyalgia is mental fog. And I do sympathize. I do sympathize. And that will stem from air's imbalance. So what could have caused it? Long-term emotional stress, unresolved traumas, or a tendency to suppress feelings rather than letting them out. Water. Now, water is the circulatory system, flow, and emotional health. Now, water is responsible for flow, both in terms of nutrients and emotional release. And when it goes out of alignment, which it has in the case of fibromyalgia, stagnation of the circulatory system will lead to inadequate delivery of oxygen and nutrients, contributing to physical discomfort and fatigue. Emotionally, suppressed feelings or an inability to flow through life's challenges can exacerbate tension and chronic pain. Potential cause, again, emotional blockages, dehydration or poor circulation would disrupt water's role and put it out of balance. And last but not least, fire. That's your identity, your ego, and your drive. Fire fuels vitality, ambition, and self-image. And when it's misaligned, a diminished sense of self-worth, a lack of motivation, and creating a cycle of low energy and inactivity. The body may react with inflammation, symbolically burning out, and contributing to heightened pain. Potential cause, again, long-term stress, feelings of inadequacy, or being overburdened by external expectations. So do you see that all those four things, not necessarily in that order or for those reasons, have gone out of balance in your body if you're suffering with fibromyalgia? And we've got to get those four elements back into balance. Because when those four elements are back into balance, not only do you feel less pain, not only do you feel less fatigue, and the brain fog will start to go, you will allow yourself to then be open to energy to come in from the universe. And this will help you to heal. But until you're open to that, until you're able to get those things into balance, you're unable to let the energy in to help you with the healing process. That's the problem. And that's what we're going to do today. This will not work for you immediately. You will start to feel better within hours of finishing what I'm doing. A couple of hours, maybe 3-4 hours later, you'll start to feel the benefits of the session I'm about to start. But it's not going to stay permanently. You will need to come back because it's like learning to ride a bike, like learning to swim. You have to practice. You have to keep doing it. Eventually, once you are able to get everything in balance by coming to this video and watching it again and again, when you get back into balance, then you can open yourself to allow the energy to flow in from the universe, and that will help you to improve, help you to be better. But that's not going to happen until you can get your energies all aligned, all four of them balanced and aligned to allow that energy to come in. However, I will put a timestamp in this, so when you do return to watch this, you can come straight to the point where I begin the session, and you don't have to listen to this because you would have heard it before and you'll understand how it all works. So, I'm now going to begin the session. You don't have to do anything. I will ask you to visualize things as we move along, but not visualization, because I struggle with visualization. I know a lot of you do. When they say to you, imagine a white fire in your body, blah, 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 blah. I won't be asking you to do that. I'll be asking you to think. You'll see as we go along. But you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Just watch. Don't close your eyes, because if you close your eyes, your mind will wander. And this is important that you keep focused on what I'm doing. How am I doing this over time and distance? Because I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, well, you're doing this months ago or years ago. I don't know how old this video is as you watch it, but you're thinking to yourself, how can you from there get my energy? But energy's out there in the universe. It's everywhere. It travels across time and space. So although I'm doing this, making this video now in my time, it's for you in your time. It works. My energy is coming across time and space to help your energy get balanced and pull in. And that's what we're going to do now. So make sure you're sitting comfortably. I would ask you to put both feet firmly on the floor so that you feel grounded. And I want you to sit up straight. And I want you to watch the video, listen to the music, and just allow what's happening to happen. And as we move onwards, you will start to feel the energy moving inside you. And you'll start to feel things happening in your body as the energy comes. Don't be frightened. It's perfectly normal. So let's begin. Put your hands up. Put your hands up like this. Imagine you can feel energy between your hands. Imagine if you're doing this, it feels like you're pressing against the ball. And it's just a ball of energy, but you can feel its pressure. If you keep doing it, you'll be able to feel it. Be able to feel the pressure. This is the energy. You have the energy of earth in your hands. This is air, the element of air. Feel it. You feel your palms getting warmer. They're not touchy, but you can feel them getting warmer. And actually feel your palms getting warmer because the energy's there. You have the energy of air in your hands between your palms. You can feel it. Yes, you can feel them getting warmer. That's the air. I want you to take this and I want you to bring it to your chest and then feel the ball going in through your chest. You have just balanced air in your system. Now, do it again. takes a little time. You feel your palms starting to get warm. You can, can't you? That is the energy of air. That is the energy of air. That is the energy of air that your body needs. You can feel it. Your hands are getting warm. You can feel the energy on your palms. Your palms aren't touching, but you can feel that energy. You can roll that ball of energy around. Now you're going to lift it up gently and place it on your forehead and feel it entering your body. That is the energy of air is now in your head. We need a little time to allow the energy of air and the energy of earth to work in our bodies. Just relax. While you're relaxing, I will move that energy around inside you. And I'm now moving that energy and straightening the cords so that it stays aligned and balanced. Now, the energy of water. Oh, your circulatory system. I can feel it already, it's there. My palms are warm, your palms will be warm too. Copy me. Feel that energy between your hands. Your palms are getting warm because you can feel the energy. This is the energy of water. This is your circulatory system. This is your system that protects your body. This is the system that produces your antibodies. This is a system that protects you from outside germs and attacks. It needs to be strong. It needs to be well balanced. And that's what we're doing now. We're making it well balanced. Good. Feel that energy. Can you feel your palms warm? And now we're going to put that into our heart. Are you ready? Can you feel it? Bring it across. Put it into your heart. Feel it moving inside. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Now. This is the element of fire. Energy. Fire energy. Let's roll it into a ball. Let's feel it. Let's feel it. Fire energy. You feel your palms getting warmer. Rolling that ball of energy. You can feel it, can't you? You know this is working. Can you feel the energy inside you now? Can you feel the energy is changing inside your body? Keep this fire under control. This is a strong one. And we're going to place this into our stomach. And this is where we get our guts. Ready? And place it into your stomach. Feel the energy. You can feel the energy. You can now feel the energy in your body changing. You balanced earth, air, fire, water. are now in balance. But you're human, and they will go out of balance. You need to practice. I'm putting everything in. I'm making it balanced. You can feel the change. You can feel the change. And in 3-4 hours, you will feel better than you have done for a long time. You will feel better than you have done for a long time. And it will last. But because you're only just beginning, it will start to wane. You're human. It's impossible on your own to keep these energies all in balance. That's why, now they're imbalanced, you can pull down the energy from the universe. I'm going to call it spiritual energy. You can call it whatever you like. You pull it down from the universe, and that in future will help you keep 4 elements in balance. But it takes practice. It takes practice. Okay. Let's take one big deep breath each. And allow it to flow out. And relax. So now you have achieved that, and you will find in a few hours that you will start to feel better than you have for quite some time. For quite some time. But it's not going to last for a long time. Some of you will find it might last for days and days and days. Others of you might find that it lasts for a few hours. It depends on how out of balance you are. Try and imagine you're opening yourself to the energy of the universe coming in, and that will help to keep you in balance in the future. But as I say, come back to this video, watch it again and again. I'll put a timestamp so that you can go straight to the healing section. And you can practice it on your own. Feel the energy. Talk about the 4 elements to yourself and put it into yourself. And obviously, I know that this has worked for you. I know that you're feeling a lot better. I know it's 4 hours later, but please do come back when you found that it's worked for you. Please do like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel, because there will be more exercises I do that will help to relieve pain, because I know how hard it is to live with pain. And if we can lift that pain, even if it's only for a few hours at a time, it's an advantage. But over time, it will be longer and longer and longer until eventually the pain is gone altogether. But as I say, please like, please subscribe, and please share, because I'm sure you understand there are other people out there that would also like to benefit from these healing videos that I create. So, thank you for watching. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Please do tell me in the comments below how this has helped you and how you've enjoyed my video. And remember, you must be open. You must be open. Otherwise, if you become contracted and negative, then you need to be open. You need to open yourself up, and it will work. If you found that it didn't work as much as you would have hoped it would, or as much as I told you it would, then please go back and do it again. And this time, open your mind, open your heart, and I will say open your soul if you feel that way inclined. And again, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you again when I make my next video. I shall pick on another illness, which the medical practice say probably doesn't exist, but we know that people are really, really suffering. There's ME, there's long COVID, there's all sorts of things for me to do. And if you have something, or a friend, or know somebody that has an illness, then please get in touch through the comments or email me. I'll put my email in the list below. And we can discuss it, and I can make videos to help them too. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.